Welcome to this under investigation video. My name is Arnaud Genet. I'm the Chief Road Steward and Director for PRL. Today we're kicking off Season 2 of 2024 with the first incident of the season. First incident report. So this time we are, of course, round 1 at Interlagos, but in the GT3 fixed series. So we are running two GT3 series, the fixed and the sprint, matching what iRacing officials do. We're going to take a look at the incidents that just unfolded before our eyes, so that the stewards can have a proper angle to make a proper decision, but also it's also an occasion for me to share my insights, what could have done better, and also my comments are unedited, so it might not always fully reflect what the stewards team think. Most of the time I'm pretty on point since I've been doing that for a couple of years now, but still up for the challenge and up for my decisions. So we're not gonna take any decisions today. We're just looking at the incident so that the stewards can review. All right, so let's take a look we're on lap 1. The GT3 fixed series, already mentioned that. Following this gorgeous pink Porsche. And I think the incident happens on the straight right here. Right, applying the brakes, I like that. And the car is done. All right. Let's take a look from the other car. Last season, I've noticed there was a lot of glue effects, which I think it is right now, but the sim was notoriously bad for managing these kind of incidents, kind of gluing the car together even though they're not close enough. Might have something with ping, or not exactly sure. Pretty hard to judge for us to see. Was this deliberate? Was this the cars did not leave enough space? Was this a bug, etc., etc.? Of course, when we are giving penalties, is just to it's for drivers, right? So we're not giving out penalties when when the sim seems to be buggy. However, here, so having the camera attached to the blue car, so there's not much space given. There's enough, but pretty tight. And the Porsche has to come back to the racetrack, right? So if we're zooming out here, I think we're pretty much 90 degrees on top of the car. So Porsche has to come back. We're flat out right here about the 130 mph, so a slight input could result in moving towards the other car. Looking at the telemetry here, I don't see anything really that suggests that the Porsche overdid it. Then we can see the Porsche starting to drift here, right? So I'm using track reference. So of course we're at the very edge of the track, and starting here, the glue effect has already well, the cars are starting to come together. But if you take a look at the inputs, you see the car getting away from the line, so turning left, but at the same time we can see the wheel turning right. So definite contact there. I mean, we're very, very close. So at first, my unfiltered, unedited opinion. So nothing to say on the Porsche behavior, really. Just fighting fairly, plenty of space given, goes to the edge of the track, very predictable, and of course it's not like there's much space left to the right. On the other hand, so the blue car here it's not something that I would say dangerous at all, but maybe misjudge the fact that the Porsche will have to come back to the track, right? He's in front, you have to leave space, so maybe at this point, since the Porsche had to came back to avoid grass, then maybe not enough space was left. And a bit unnecessary to be that close. It's not like you're gaining a lot of advantage to be that close. You could be at, say, a tire width or something to the left, and you will not really compromise your exit on the very next corner, and you can claim the position there. So I believe that this Ferrari had the position. Maybe overdid it a little bit with car positioning. Again, slight mistake, I believe, again, to my perspective. Maybe there's some glue effect in yeah, it's not like there's any move in the wheel, right? So maybe there's some glue effect that facilitate this incident. Again, knowing that it can happen, leaving a bit more space could have avoided this incident, I believe. So I'll send this to the stewards. This is the first incident of the season, so we're dialed in, and we try to to learn from our mistakes and get better at this. So yeah, thank you very, very much for watching. Hope it helps to make this process as transparent as possible, and that you like those videos. And yeah, hope to see you soon. Maybe not in the steward's office, but on the track for sure. All right, enjoy.